Hello, my name is Dr. Jay Kolker, the founder of Crowdsourced Coaching. In an earlier video, I mentioned that employees, whom are often referred to as human capital, are in most cases the largest expense on the balance sheet. In the old paradigm of traditional top-down management practices, the true strength of this human capital asset is not fully utilized or tapped. Human resources practices partially drive this approach. Most human resource procedures work in silos of the manager and the employee. What is missed in this approach is tapping into the full potential of a group to mutually support and be accountable to each other. The values inherent in crowdsourced coaching, also discussed earlier, recognize that the power of the group is substantially stronger and has more lasting impact than employees working solely one-to-one with their managers. In all fairness, some human capital practices do utilize a group approach. For example, in recruitment, there is often a team interview and team members give input into the selection process. In onboarding, there may be time spent with each team member where a new employee is oriented to work processes, roles, and responsibilities of others in the work group. But there is so much more that can be done if working from a crowdsourced coaching group model. In performance management, beginning year goal setting and accountabilities could be considerably enhanced in a discussion with colleagues. Team members know each other exceptionally well, including strengths and areas for growth. Employees are not trained how to give feedback effectively, and the fear of stepping on toes and creating an uncomfortable work environment lead many employees to say nothing. There are also no systems in place that give permission to work from this perspective. Performance feedback also suffers from a boss-employee silo model. Employees know very well what is going well and what is broken, but the predominant feeling is, it is not my job, it is the boss's job to address these issues. Often, the boss is not close enough to the work to see performance day to day. It is only when a problem raises to a higher level does it even get on the boss's radar. What if a team, over time, could develop the trust and skills to be fully effective in this new paradigm? In all fairness, not all performance discussions can be in a group model. However, if the burden of being solely responsible could be removed from the boss, the processes could be much more effective. People can't hide from their colleagues. There would be much stronger feelings of accountability and responsibility. The group as a whole would likely be more committed and engaged as well. What about learning and development processes? How might crowdsourced coaching add value here? The traditional approach has the boss talking with the employee about areas for growth and development, both in the existing role and in addressing career interests. In some cases, this is self-directed in conjunction with learning and development systems that are available. What is missing is a shared sense of responsibility and accountability within a work group to each other. If I am aware that my colleague is working to enhance a skill, I can lend my support in many ways. Maybe I am strong in that area and can mentor my colleague or share what works for me. I can certainly pass along articles that may support the targeted growth area. I can certainly be encouraging when I see progress. In most organizations, these golden opportunities are missed and the outcomes suffer. I could discuss many other systems, such as career development, culture alignment, cross-training, customer engagement, and even change management. In my experience, the group accountability model remains the same. Senior leaders who understand the value of crowdsourced coaching approaches can set a strategy to have their organizations fully embrace this perspective. There is a learning curve and some challenges along the way to bring progressive approaches into an organization and to fully benefit from their impact.